My name is Scott Phillips. I'm the lead designer of Saints Row the Third, and you're watching Platform 32.
Hello there, welcome to the second part of my Saints Row the Third hands-on gameplay featurey interviewee thingy. Now, if you're watching this one first, you're watching it in the wrong order, so it's best to go and watch the first one because I explained some stuff that I can't be bothered to explain now. Yeah, so go do that and then come back and then we'll all be up to speed with everything. So, here you go anyway. Completed the first mission that you get to do on your own, and I've got access to my first crib. This is Sean Lee's ex's apartment or something. It's a bit of a shithole, but you know, these things happen. Here in the crib you can access your wardrobe, your garage and stuff. Now I'm gonna go straight and try out the Genki Manapult because this is the one of the pre-order bonuses. Well, it's the pre-order bonus. You get the Genki suit with the squid gun, and you get the man cannon, which lets you hoover up pedestrians and then shoot them from the cannon. Obviously this is my first time playing the game, so I'm just getting used to the controls. So while I practice driving the Genki Mobile, let's have a listen to Scott Phillips talk about the co-op and the multiplayer aspects of Saints Row the Third.
Saints Row the Third has co-op. You know, it's two-player co-op. You can jump in, jump out of another player's game at any time. And I think we've really got what amounts to the best open-world co-op there is. Any progress you make in your game and another person's game, or progress they make in your game, is saved. So everything you do is always forward progress. You're never losing anything that you do in co-op. You can play through all of the story missions, all the activities. It's the whole campaign open to you in co-op. In addition to that, we've got a new mode, which is kind of based on what we had in Saints Row 2, which was a wave-based mode called Zombie Uprising. And we've kind of built that going off of the kind of popularity of these horde modes that are happening right now. And we've got our horde mode, but it's spelled a little differently with WHORED. You know, and the whole thing is just kind of a spoof on those sorts of modes, and it's a take on, it's our kind of over-the-top take on wave-based combat against all the enemies in the game, but it's all the enemies in the game with a twist where, you know, sometimes you're fighting a 20-foot-tall stripper and other times you're fighting a 1-foot-tall bottle of Coke. You know, and there's zombies, there's all different types of weapons that you see out throughout of the campaign. So it's basically like a director's cut of all the best, craziest stuff we have in the single-player campaign, and brought into horde mode to play in wave after wave of increasing difficulty, but variety of waves. So every wave is different, and there's 3 maps with 30 waves each. So there's a ton of fun to be had there, and it's just something to you know, if you want to take a break from the campaign, it's easy to jump into horde with a co-op friend and just have some fun and laugh a little bit, because it's definitely there to be laughed at and to have fun with.
So Scott was talking about horde mode there, WHORED, as in bunch of hordes, you big ho, stuff like that. Sadly I didn't capture any footage of that. I wish I had done, because it's actually quite a really fun and completely wacky kind of game mode. I think wave 3 I had to beat off 24 gimps holding giant dildos with just my bare hands. That happens to me normally on weekends, but it was the first time I'd ever done it on a game. Now
I'm not tired yet.
I've got my Genki Mobile skills up, shooting some people at buildings and stuff, kablamo. I think, yeah, I'm on my way now to the second mission. Taking a couple of detours to shoot some people and drive really badly. Like I said, I was doing a lot of this in recording a lot of this in black and white and with no audio, because the TV wasn't compatible with my Hopage HD PVR. So you'll have to excuse the abysmal playing of this game that I'm doing. But, you know, I think I'm doing alright for someone who was only seeing it in shades of grey and white and no audio, maybe. Here I was trying to knock someone over with a Genki cannon person, but they kind of fire in a bit of an arc, in a bit of an arc, so shot over the top of them, unfortunately. So here we go. Here's the start of the next mission, I think, once I rocket that guy into the sky. See you later, sucker. Hey, wait, who's this guy? What the? Hey, motherfucker. Screw you, cop. Go on. Get back in my car. Pointlessly drive like a meter, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Dope.
This car could use a little tuning. Let's find the rim jobs and get it cleaned up.
Rim jobs. Meh. So yeah, this mission is it'll start off by showing us well, introducing us to the customization of the cars as well.
I know, but you're always pissed off. My girl's not as crazy as you.
She is very angry. You'll have to help me watch her.
How long were you rolling with Gat anyway?
From the beginning. He was there when I joined.
Shit, what was he like back then?
There was no one like Johnny. And then Aisha died. After that, he was different.
Bit of a gang bonding there, I guess. The radio station that's playing at the moment is one of several. You can switch through the radio stations, a la normal kind of 3D car thefty games. Here you go. Here's the rim jobs. Hehehe. So we're going to see some of the customization you can do with your cars now. So obviously you've got performance, body mods. Body mods are where you you add your decals and your spoilers. I really didn't know what I was doing at this point. I'm literally discovering it all for the first time. As you can see, you can go through all the different options pop up, and so you can kind of preview what they look like before you actually select them. They all cost money to you have to buy each piece, so completing your missions get you money. The more money you get, the pimper you can make your car. And my car's starting to look pimp. Maybe some side bits, side skirts, yep. Gotta go for some funky exhausts. Oh yeah, quad exhausts. Bitchin'! Colours, well, this bit obviously black and white for me, so I didn't really know what I was doing. Don't even know what colour I picked. I do now. A blue for the underglow, even though you can't see that. Interior is nice shade of dirty orange. Rim colour, who? Okay, so you can change your front and back wheels and axles independently, or you can change them all at the same time. Both axles, front axle, rear axle, I see. But I think that's my car pimped enough. So here you go.
Car's got some more style. Now it's our turn. Head to Planet Saints.
Planet Saints? I do not need to dress like a saint. I am a saint.
Nothing wrong with wanting to look good.
You say I am not always looking good?
So yeah, we've customised our car.
Make sure
Now we're
it is
going to go and
something good,
customise
yes.
our character. Here you go, switching through some of the radio stations. Nice.
You remember this?
Ah, you can see that blue underglow on my car now. That's boss, man. Fucking wicked, innit?
Street. Light me up that cigarette and I scratch shoes on my feet.
People singing.
Find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone.
I think the character and the passenger are singing along to the song. That's quite cool.
I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot.
That's a nice touch. I like that. This is something else I missed because didn't have any headphones when I was playing it. Whoops. Magellan might like Magellan. Don't know what that means either. Took a wrong turn. Whoops. Oh man, this is why I don't drive in real life, because lampposts get fucking owned, yo. Okay, so here we go. This is a Saints Row outfit store, so you can buy Planet Saints. So you can buy all different clothing for your character. Obviously I'm a bit of a weird pervert, so I'm going to go for hip hop legend, I think, so my character can get her pixelated huge baboombas out. Yep, there you go, nice. Hats. So basically there's many different kind of hats, weird hats, weirder hats, boring hats, baseball caps, sideways baseball caps. I think I'm going to have to go for the reality climax bobblehead Genki face though. Yay, Genki! Probably the coolest character in any game. Except for Duke Nukem. Although, probably not in Duke Nukem Forever, because that game was shit! What a letdown that was. Yeah, so you pretty much can change every aspect of your clothing. I'm presuming there's different shops that sells different kinds of clothing as well. I'm not sure, I only went into the Planet Saints shop, but I'd be very surprised if there weren't other different clothing stores. I've just realised here that I can make sexy pants instead of trousers, so I'm going to make my character wear some slotty thong. Yeah. Nice P32 purple. And there we go. Now, at this point I think someone was talking to me while I was playing the game, because I really didn't understand what was going on. I walked out and I just got hit by a car.
I think we're about to find out.
All of a sudden shit hits the fan and I'm just falling down, and I was confused. Everyone's shooting at me, I'm naked, I've got my G-string on, punched that woman in the tit.
The strength of him, it's incredible.
Punchy punch, punchy punch. Fuck that guy up, and then I died. So, yeah. Really didn't know what was going on there. That's what it looks like when you die. Retry from checkpoint, please. Thank you. Not very long loading time in between deaths, which is always nice. Okay, so this is what happened. There's a giant guy, they're called brutes, and he's basically throwing a car at me. And I don't know how he got in there. This is the first time you deal with a brute. This is like another good example of, like, you know, it's starting off as like a normal kind of like boring mission. Oh, go here, do your car, go here, do your clothes, and then all of a sudden you get attacked by this giant mo flipper who's chucking cars at you and stuff, and his mates are outside popping off shots. Luckily my naked chick is good at jumping in cars, so she's going to run them over. Obviously when he jumped in the car, the Genki helmet went. I think that guy just appeared into my car. This is a pre-release build, so I think there's going to be some glitches in here that won't appear in the actual proper game. Yeah. So that brute's just, that car's no problem for the brute. He's just going to throw it and then probably pick it up and throw it at me. He does a lot of charging attacks. Now you can jump out of the way by pressing A if you're prompted. You can also use your awesome button to do quick dives. Scott will talk about the awesome button in part 3, I think. Check this out. Yeah, you can't run the brutes over because you'll get a face full of garage door. He's beating up my mate. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! This guy charges and charges. He takes a lot to beat. Ooh. Getting good at my dodging now though. Yeah, you go and pick on that guy. Combat's pretty good. It's your normal third-person shooter fare, over-the-shoulder kind of thing. I've always preferred first-person shooters. It's, I don't know, I find it easier to aim and stuff. Okay, here we go. We're taking him down. It's a quick time event him in the face. See you later.
That. Let's
Kablamo.
move.
So yeah, that's the first brute taken down. In you get. There you go. That guy just flew into the back of that car. What a tough guy. It's like Superman.
But the way he was shrugging off bullets,
It is curious. No matter, he will not trouble us again.
I hear that.
Because I blew his head off. Right, let's just get the rock out of here. And probably following the waypoint would be a good idea as well. Yep. I don't think my car's got any tyres. Turn! Or brake. So. Wow, I'm bad at driving. Don't bother posting comments in the comment section about how bad I am at driving or how bad I am at this game. I already know. You don't get a handbrake button in this game. At least I don't think you do. If you press A, it's like the drift button, so you drift around corners. So, or in my case, you just kind of stop and turn really slowly. Okay, let's get into the safe house. I think this is mission complete. Yeah, mission complete. So that's like mission. I guess that's mission 4, but that's the second mission that I've played through in this gameplay video. So you're earning respect levels as you progress. Now, at this point, someone told me about the challenges and the streaking challenge you can do. So I'm going to show you the streaking challenge now. What you need to do the streaking challenge is go to your outfits, and you have to remove all current clothing. So you're completely naked, and lovely pixelated private parts. No virtual vaginas here, just a big bunch of pixels. Obviously, if you're playing as a guy, there'll be no virtual penises either. It'll also be pixelated penis. So then you go to your Saints book, I think. I'm just teasing myself. Whee! Saints book, yeah. And you go down to challenges, and here you can see all the different challenges. There's carjackings, mascots destroyed, and here you go, streaking time. So you can earn cash and respect by streaking, as you can do in real life. Not really. And when I can work out how to get down the stairs, we'll do some streaking. Now, here you see on the top left it says press down twice to start streaking. While not wearing any clothes, the streaking diversion is available. And then all you have to do is leg it. That is a good streaking run there. She ain't shy of her body. Hey, check out my boobs. Yeah, and you have to run close and scare people. Now, these guys didn't really react, so I didn't realise that they'd actually been shocked. It's got 3 out of 6 shocks. You run out of breath after a while, and you only get a short amount of time to do it. Now, if you saw a completely butt-naked green woman running past you, I think the last thing you'd do is punch her in the back of the head, because she might just stamp on your spine until you're dead, which is what she did here. Anyway, here's Scott to tell us more about the challenges.
Streaking is a favorite of mine. Another big one is vehicle surfing. You can hop on any vehicle, not just a car. You can hop onto a VTOL jet. Especially if it's driven by a co-op friend, you can hop onto it and go flying around the city doing your vehicle surfing Teen Wolf style while they fly around the city. In co-op, there's a specific mode called Cat and Mouse, where if one player kills the other player with friendly fire, the player who died has the chance to start this Cat and Mouse game where one player gets a really, really powerful vehicle and their goal is to kill the other player who gets a really, really small, weak vehicle as fast as possible, while the small vehicle tries to escape. So you get things like a VTOL versus a person on a scooter. So it's a really good mix match of powerful versus weak, and it causes you you have a little fun with it. After your friend just killed you, you get to destroy them a little bit and have fun in this good co-op mode.
So I like that. Their co-op
should
modes
stop
are just
breaking kneecaps.
completely bonkers. Everything in this game is just nuts, which I really like. So I managed to complete that streaking mission anyway. Oh, Christ. Oh, she's cold. Oh, fucking hell. Now, in real life, that would have broken her legs. She'd be crawling now. Luckily, she's like a super Hulk woman bearing her ass. I think I'm trying to get into cars and not being able to do it for some reason. Yeah, so streaking. It's done. Now I'm going to start the next mission. So I've got to get to the airport.
Glad you called. Think I found us a new place.
Yeah,
Yes,
here
you
we
were
go. We're in a
supposed to be
car now.
looking for Lorraine, not going house hunting.
See, that's the beauty of this place. It's owned by the Morning Star.
All right, I'm listening.
The Morning Star have a penthouse downtown where they're throwing some big party for their global contacts.
And their real estate agent will be there?
Real funny. I was gonna say we crash the party, kill the Morning Star, and keep the place for the Saints. Ha!
I'm game. What's the plan?
The Saints will be downstairs until you can unlock the elevator for them to come up.
Wait, if I can't go up, then how will I... Oh, right. Penthouse.
That's right. Meet me at the airport.
So what is going to happen now is we're just about to start the next mission, and if you're familiar with the Saints Row trailer, the kind of the FMV trailer where they attack a nightclub and there's some DDTing in there and stuff, and we're basically going to be playing the mission that trailer's based around. You just got to meet your friend at the airport. He'll fly us there. So you can see the graphics are pretty nice. There's a very vibrant, bright city. Yeah, I'm driving. Take that, motorbiker. It's always good fun knocking down motorbikers. Bikers? Motorcyclists? I don't know what they're called. Wankers. Am I going to knock him down? Nah, chicken out on that one. Obviously, if you hit too many pedestrians and stuff, you get the cops going after you, but... wow, I'm just the best driver ever, aren't I? Yeah, so anyway, this is actually going to end part 2. If you want to see this mission being played, you're going to have to watch part 3, which is going to be on the internet soon. Well, by the time you watch this, it'll probably be already on the internet. So I don't know really what I'm talking about. Basically, there'll be some links on here to watch them. Or you can just find them on the Platform32 YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe as well. And yeah, watch part 3. Watch part 1 if you haven't already. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.